So unfortunately I won't be able to look at chat too much here, because this is a pretty involved speedrun. There's a ton of stuff you gotta do on the first day here, because you have to do a bunch of stuff outside and then make it back into town before nightfall, because you need to get points for staying at the inn and doing stuff at the inn. And the way that I routed everything leaves you with exactly 0 gold and 0 silver. Don't think you actually have to click on all those, but okay, so now we're done with most of the stuff in town here. Oh, my splits aren't... What? Alright, I'll take this little bit of time loss here. Why? There we go. Sorry about that. Things are just falling apart here. So we asked about potions for 2 points, and then we gave her the ring for 10. Okay, so 3 east. Brow guy. So that was points right there. Oh, I forgot, if you run on this screen, he just runs somewhere where he shouldn't and falls down. Thanks for that, programmers. Now we need to reload this screen until the fox appears, and then free the fox. Hashtag free fox. So now we're going back to the magic shop here, because we got money from the healer. So we're gonna buy the open spell. Because this is 100%, we need to get all of the spells. Okay. Now we're going up to the farm, which is north of town. Okay, so now we're off to the Meeps. Hopefully I don't run into any battles. I hate escaping battles in this game. Though you'll see I use the escape battle mechanic to actually defeat one of the the 2 hard encounters in this game. Normally you'd have to get your skills up pretty high to fight the cheetar and the troll, but you'll see the strat that I use is pretty great, how I defeat him. Alright, so now we're going to the mushrooms. down here. We got 3 of them. Now we're off to the Hermit. And we need to do all this stuff before nightfall. So I'm going to drink the 2 healing potions that I got from the healer for the flasks. Otherwise, you'd have to buy flasks from the general store in town. Okay, so we get the... Okay, alright, that's everything I need to do here. Now we need to go to the lake screen, and we should have 95 points. Yep. So now we go back to the healer. We don't talk to him yet. Okay. Oh no, I've been unmodded. I actually need to have mods for this chat eventually, so I'll moderate you guys, or give you mod. Okay, so I should have 6 silvers right now in my inventory. So now we're gonna go over to the spores to get around this guy without triggering his animation. Okay. Spores should be right here. So I'm gonna stop right here and cast fetch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times, and then cast it again on this screen. And it should get the seed. If not, then I need to rest. Okay, looks like I got it. Split. Okay. So now I need to rest. And now I need to go to the castle. We get points here for talking to Carl. Oh, that's not talk to Carl. I got some points there. And we need to talk to the weapon master here. Okay. And we need to work at the stables. Now I need to run back to town as fast as I can before sunset. I absolutely have to make it into town before the time changes. Okay, so the gate's still open. Cuts it really close. Yeah, you can see that the sheriff isn't there. So we're gonna go inside the inn. I am very close to a door. Okay, so we're gonna get all the points here that we can. We're gonna sit. I know I'm not playing this at the fastest speed I can, but oh well. Okay. So we now have 0 gold and 0 silver. Let's open up the inventory here. Yep, 0 gold, 0 silver. That's how close I cut the routing for this. Alright, so now we're gonna head up to Erasmus, the wizard. We're gonna hopefully not get into a battle here. So now we need to grind our fetch skill until it gets up to 35. So in order to do that, the quickest way to pass time in this game is to climb up to Erasmus's house up here and get kicked out from the entrance, and it'll allow you to rest. So my name is going to be Rest for the foreseeable future here. I should only need to do this a couple more times, as my fetch skill is pretty high right now. I got good luck with the skill ups. So fetch has to get to 35 in order to get the key off the kobold in the kobold cave. Okay. So there isn't too much grinding in this game. This is probably the only occurrence of it. And I enter in that so I can spam the rest command when I get back down here. So once I get fetch up to 35, I need to rest again to get 13 or more, or 15 or more MP back. Alright, fetch is 35, so now I need to get... So I have 5 MP, I need to rest until I have 15. So it'll probably take 2 trips up the mountain here. And then we're done with grinding for this. My air conditioner just turned on, but you shouldn't be able to hear it because I applied a audio filter to my microphone. I don't like the remake, so that's why I'm playing the AGI original release, because I have the VGA version as well, but I prefer this one, so that's why I'm playing this one instead of the newer one. I'll look that up later. Okay, so now we're going to Irana's garden, so I'm gonna put that on. Get in there. Okay. So now we are going to do that to get around this guy. Okay. So now because our fetch skill is 35, we can get the key off of the kobold without waking him up. We'll be back to kill the kobold later. So now we're gonna head back to the castle. What? That guy shouldn't be there. Okay, that works too, I guess. So now we're going to claim our reward from the Baron. That's more points. Out of the way. Out of the way. So we need to make sure to ask the Baron about the brigands. Okay. So now we need to go to the healer and buy 8 mana potions. Alright, so now we're off to Erasmus. We're gonna do the Mage's Maze. Probably one of my least favorite parts of this. So we need to legitimately make it through this. We're actually gonna tell the guard here our name. Alright, so I'm going to make a safety save at the start of the maze here. It's complete RNG whether or not the creature follows your commands. Okay, so I'm gonna open the rock to fetch the ladder here. This is actually going pretty well. Come on, go down the ladder. Ah, this thing. I'm just getting trolled by this thing. Alright, let's go this way then. Oh, that's right. I can't go down ladders unless he's in in big form. All right, I'm gonna reload my my save. I totally forgot about that. Okay, come on. What? That's so trolly. Okay. Trigger. I said this is the least favorite part of this run. I meant it. Okay. Let's do this then. No, 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 no. Move this here. No. Off the ladder. The controls for this are just the worst. Go down the ladder. Okay. Fetch that over there. No, get off. Trigger. Okay. Ugh. Hate this sequence. So it's attracted to the flame. There we go. All right, come on. The exit's right here. Come on. There we go. Okay. So that's for the dazzle spell. Jeez. Ask about Erasmus. Stand. Okay. Done with that. As painful as that was. So now we're going to the Dryad. West, west, 2 south. Oh, geez. 1 west. Alright, so that's definitely something that can be improved upon. So now we're going to turn in the stuff here, the Dryad. Yep. At least it has music for the second. What'll be worse if I miss something. I don't think I've missed anything yet though. I can spell acorn here. That would be nice. Alright, so we need to know what time it is. Control T, it's mid-morning. We need it to be midday here. So we're gonna go up to Baba Yaga. Baba Yaga's hut. Which is just straight north here. Come on. Okay. Yes. Alright, 2 points for that. I'm gonna give him the gem. That's 10 points. And Hut of Brown, now sit down. Alright. So we walk in. do this little sequence. So the any percent run of this, I think, is done by now. I think it's 20 minutes or so. The sheet tells us we need to get some mandrake root for her. And you can only get that at midnight. So now we're gonna go to the side of the archery range and overhear the conversation between the brigands. So that'll unlock the secret entrance and give us 12 points. We have to do that in the any percent route as well. Yep. All right, midday. So now we're gonna overhear the conversation. Hopefully it's still midday. Okay, good. I'm gonna save after all this because Bruno can kill you when he's just walking around. So we're not gonna kill the guy there. So we can't get the mandrake root. Then we have to wait until nighttime. I'm heading this way, taking the long way back to town. Because if you go through the southern route, then Bruno can kill you. So there's more points. We're gonna leave by the north end, and he gives us some more bad advice. Alright, so now we're going to the kobold cave again, and we're actually gonna start killing stuff here. Alright, so we're gonna save. Gonna cast Dazzle. Cast Dart. Whoa, that's not... That's the wrong spell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Drink. No, shit. Okay. Got him. Rest, 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 rest. Okay. So what is my cast open at? 8. I'm gonna go on this screen over here and oh, jeez. I need my open skill to be 11. Come on. Give me a skill up. There we go. 13. It gives me 3 points in one. Alright. So that opened the chest. And now we're going to get the gold from the chest. Okay. Now from here, we're not going to kill the kobold yet. We're going to go back down to the healer and use that gold that we got to buy the undead unguent. I was right next to the door. How was it not opening? Oh, I do need to kill a kobold. I forgot. I got ahead of myself there. Alright. Minor mistake. Get used to hearing that, by the way. I'm really bad at escaping battles. Alright, there we go. That should be good. Okay. So I'm going to save again before we start the kobold fight here, because this is super dangerous. Alright, so we're going to cast Dazzle, and then you have to cast Flame Dart. Nope. I gotta reload that. You only have a very small window to do this in as a magic user. I think you can probably only get like 2 shots in. There we go. You absolutely have to you cannot let him cast Reflect. There we go. Okay, so he's dead now. Safety save. We're going to cast Open on the chest, and it's going to blow up here. And now we go and get the gold. There's mushrooms on the table, but you don't get any points for picking those up. Alright, now we go to the healer and get the unguent. Safety save again, run. Okay. Whew. So for the combats with the cheetars and the ogre, the strat is going to be different there than what I just did. Okay. So now we have to pass time until nightfall. So we're going to go work at the stables again. Rest. So sunset approaches. But we still need it to be nighttime here. Okay. Next one. It's the fairies somehow. Where are the fairies? I somehow got lost here. Okay, there we go. Now I know where I am. Fairies should be right here. There we go. Okay. So while I'm here, I'm going to grind the open spell. Because we need to get open to 50 for the end sequence. And it'll also help pass the time here, as we need it to be The Night is Young. Okay, open is 41. Six. Still 46. Night is Young. Okay. So we go to the fairies here and we dance with them. So that gives us a point. And we get 8 points for getting the dust. Okay, so now I need to fight a cheetar. And the strategy for that is pretty hairy here. So we need to kill an ogre and a cheetar. And at midnight we need to make sure to go get that mandrake root. Oh, okay. That's really lucky. Okay. That's really lucky that I got one to spawn so quickly. Oh man, so that's a general strat for killing stuff as a wizard. You get into the battle, you run, you cast one spell at them, and then run away. So now we want a cheetar to appear. They're kind of hard to miss. They're enormous black cat things. We're just trying to get one to spawn here. That's a ghost. We don't want a ghost. So usually the cheetars appear all the time, and I can't get one to spawn right now. Come on, cheetar. Because we need the claws of a cheetar for points in 100%. Unfortunately, there we go. Okay. So it's the same strat here. That should have got him. Okay. Now we get the claws from him. Okay, so now it should be... We actually need to advance time to midnight here. Middle of the night. Okay. Use unduant. Save. And now we need to get the mandrake root. Alright. So now we're going back to Baba Yaga's hut. And we need to turn in the root before it goes bad. Ooh, we need to not run into that guy. Where's the closest escape area? I think it's over here. Ugh, I hate these encounters. Alright. That should be good. Okay, there we go. Oh, Brown, now sit down. So that's the only really annoying part of running one, is that you gotta manually escape from battles here. So after I turn this in, I need to sleep at Irana's Peace again. And that'll give me 5 points. And then after that I can start the end game. It's pretty lucky that I got that troll encounter on the first try. When I was routing this, it took upwards of like 15 tries of trying to get it, and I nearly ran out of in-game time to go get the mandrake root. So that was pretty lucky. What? I must have missed a prompt there. Do I have the root? Where did I save? Okay, I guess I need to go get the root. I need to... What? Alright, I'm a little mixed up here. That is embarrassing. Yeah. Figure that out. I think I hit enter past a prompt where I was supposed to say yes. I'm gonna have to write down in my notes here how many text boxes to skip. Or I guess I could just spam the Y key until the prompt comes up. I guess that works too. There we go. This is where I was supposed to say yes. Sierra Games. I don't have my notes the way to the garden. I think I remember. I usually have a map open on my other monitor, but I don't have it here. Luckily I'm at the end of the game, so I shouldn't need it. I think I can probably do a QFG2 run after this as well. I know what happened the last time I tried a QFG2 100% run. I entered in a command too quickly, and even though I put in the command, it didn't give me the points for it. So I technically did everything correct, but it missed one command, so I didn't get 100%. So I'm going to make sure to get that command right this time. So yes, you can. There's such a thing as typing too quickly in this game. Alright, I need to not run into that encounter. No! Alright, I gotta go back to the safe zone here. And there's another encounter. Running into that one is the worst. Like, it's the north exits are the worst in this game. Alright, this should be Arana. Nope. Arana is this way. Oh, these encounters. Almost made it. Alright, sleep. There's the points for that. Split there. So now we go to... We need to cast open. It's like a Final Fantasy game here. Alright, so we got open up to 50. So now we're going to go back to the... We're going to go back to the healers and turn in the ingredients for the Dispel Potion. Also going to give the claws and give the beard. Okay, knock. Alright, so I think we got the Dispel Potion. Good. Okay. So there's another split. Now we're off to the end game here. More encounters, of course. Okay. And then we enter the cave here. Alright, I'm going to save here because this room is awful. Chair. Candle. Then climb table. I did it too quickly, didn't I? Ah, jeez. Hate this. Hate this room. Yep. Okay, so once this guy disappears, we fall off here immediately. Go in here, pull the rope. Open that door. Okay. Almost done here. We need to get the mirror. Actually, my notes don't say get the mirror. I also need to change that. And the final split is on the score screen here. Okay, so now we're back off to Baba Yaga's hut. Of course, there's another encounter. Literally the end of the game, and there's an encounter. Yes. Okay. So we're pretty much done. The final split is on the score screen at the very, very end, even after the credits, because the score counter goes away during all of this, and you get 25 points for starting the end sequence. So I did it. I got all the points. GG. The next I'm going to try it in Quest for Glory 2, which is actually a shorter run than this, and there's a lot less grinding. Though there's still a segment where you see it's 500 out of 500. Okay. Now I need to set up QFG.